Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do another $25 grocery challenge. I got all of my items from Target and I spent a total of $24.71. I have a huge haul of food here and I am super excited because I made my family lunch and dinner for the entire week, excluding Thanksgiving. So we are really pumped to get into this video. Make sure to stick around next week so you can see our whole food grocery challenge. I'm going to spend $25 at the very popular Whole Foods grocery store, and I really hope you enjoy that video as well. Always make sure to like, share, and if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video. All right, we just got back from Target and I'm going to show you what we got. So we have a bunch of things. I'm gonna try and just go across the globe here with all of our recipes, but let's start over here. I have some cauliflower, some broccoli, I have some Brussels sprouts and some cream cheese. I have some Greek yogurt. It is plain and non-fat. Then I have some organic tofu, some mild cheddar shredded cheese. I have some pickle chips. I have some pesto and spaghetti. This is just a sauce mix that you add to. I have some chicken for you meat people. And then I have some diced tomatoes, sliced carrots, French style green beans. I have chickpeas. And then I have some veggie broth. I have some, chicken. I have some russet potatoes, 5 pounds of those. I have this quinoa quick cup. This was on sale for like 58 cents, so I picked it up and figured we could do something with it. I have this big 5-pound bag of flour, and then for produce, I have this onion, 1 lemon, I have this bell pepper right here, and that is it. And this is all from Target pickup. All right, so I'm just showing you now a different version of these weekly meals. So I'm just going to meal prep mine. I have my helper here.
Oh, chicken.
That is tofu. Yum. Okay, to start things off, I would like to say that you should always have a side with most of these meals, and these are some inexpensive ones in our grocery haul. The first one is going to be pickle chips. Just take these pickles and put them in a mixture of flour, water, and whatever seasoning you want. Bake them at 400 for about 30 minutes and they will come out crispy and delicious. The next one is going to be baked chickpeas. I'm just going to toss them in some barbecue sauce. If you do not want to include the barbecue sauce in your grocery challenge, just toss them in salt and pepper and put them in the oven at 400 for another 30 minutes or until they get super toasty. And then the other one is just a classic. That is going to be French fries. So just cut these in whatever French fry form you like, toss them in some oil, salt, and pepper, bake them at 425 for about 30 minutes, and they will come out crispy and delicious. All right, the first recipe is creamy pesto pasta. So you're going to need half of your spaghetti noodles, a half block of cream cheese. You're going to need a half a can of these diced tomatoes, half of this cooked broccoli, and then half of this pesto. So now you are literally adding everything to your pan and you are going to cook it until your cream cheese melts. So I like to soften my cream cheese by letting it out on the counter an hour before I need to cook it. And I'm going to mix it together here. And like I said, I want my cream cheese to be melted. So I would keep it at a medium simmer for around 15 minutes and you are good to go. So I served my husband's with some chicken and then I packed him the leftovers for lunch. The next recipe is going to be a tofu scramble. So this is just like an egg scramble, but you're just using that tofu instead of the eggs. You're going to use some potatoes, onions, and bell pepper, and then you are going to want to add either your broccoli or your Brussels sprouts. I'm going to put everything in a pan. I'm going to fry it until I like the consistency. You could eat tofu just as is, but it's of course always better cooked. I'm going to add some salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And then my secret ingredient is turmeric, however you want to say it. That gives it that yellow color. And then the next recipe is going to be this broccoli cheese soup. super delicious, and this is the best way to make it in my opinion. So you are literally again just adding everything to your pot except for your cream cheese and your cheddar cheese. You're going to stir and mix everything together in the pot for around 10 minutes, and you're going to add half of your veggie broth. I added some butter for some richness, but it's absolutely up to you if you want to add that. And like I said, let this simmer for around 10-15 minutes, and then start adding your cream cheese in little chunks. Make sure that melts, gets nice and creamy. Add your salt, pepper, and seasonings now, and then you want to add your cheddar cheese. Let that simmer for around 15 minutes, so 30 minutes total. And then you have your one pot broccoli cheddar soup. You could serve this over those French fries we talked about, or some bread or crackers, but this is so good for a chilly winter night. The next recipe is going to be a Greek style bowl, and you are going to need some potatoes, some chickpeas, some of those diced tomatoes, cauliflower, that quinoa artichoke cup that we picked up on sale, these French style green beans. Trust me on this, it adds a really beautiful flavor. And you're going to need some dill pickles, that yogurt, and a splash of lemon. So just go in there and pack everything into your bowl. You're absolutely welcome to crisp up these chickpeas if you would like, but I like them as is. And then I'm going to add those green beans on top. And now I'm going to mix up my faux tzatziki sauce, we shall say. So I just have that yogurt in there. I added some lemon for acidity, salt, pepper, and those pickles, served it alongside. And this was so filling, y'all. I encourage you to try it. And then the last and final recipe is going to be this noodle inspired bowl. So you literally are just adding most of your leftover ingredients into this bowl, and then you are going to top it with the other half of that veggie broth. And you will see in here that I cubed half of my tofu and crumbled the other half. I used the cube for this noodle bowl. And then if you have room in your budget, I added some soy sauce. That is a pantry staple that I like to have, but I just added a dash of that on top, and this fed us for quite a few nights. There was a lot of pasta in here, and it was very filling. Alright, and that is going to do it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this content. I love doing challenges like this, even if it's just for myself and my family. Make sure to stick around for next week's video. Like I said, we are going to be visiting Whole Foods, and I am super excited and a little bit intimidated, not gonna lie, but I really truly think that we can get some great dinner ideas for under $25. Make sure to like and share this video. Stay adventurous, stay creative, and I'll see you next time. Bye.